Well, 9 years after his departure, the world-famous isicathamiya ensemble Ladysmith Black Mambazo will perform in concert to honor the former president of South Africa, Nelson Mandela. The occasion will occur the night before what would have been Mandela's 104th birthday celebration. We're joined by members of the ensemble, and we speak to Sibongiseni Shabalala and Albert Mazibuva on behalf of the group to tell us more. A warm welcome to both our guests. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. Sibongiseni, I'd like to start with you. I mean, just talk to us about your performance that I believe is happening tomorrow. Talk to us about the tribute that you'll be paying to the late former president.
Thank you. It's a very important performance that we are doing to celebrate Tatu Madiba. As Tatu Madiba has been a very big inspiration of Ladysmith Black Mambazo. It started in 1993 when we came to perform on his birthday, where he came up on stage and started dancing with us. Yes. And when we finished, he stood in front of us and told us that he encouraged us to keep on going, doing the good job, because he said our music had been his inspiration while he was still in jail. So he wanted us to continue doing the good job. So for us to have this chance to celebrate his life, it's very important for us, because we always feel that wherever we go, we must talk about our heroes, especially Tatu Madiba. He did a lot for this country and for the world at large, in terms of bringing peace for everyone.
But Mazibuva, talk to us about, I mean, you've been a part of the group for a very, very long time. Talk to us about the music. You know, what's so special about isicathamiya music and the way that it's been able to touch not only the lives of South Africans, but most especially the life of our late former president?
This isicathamiya of Ladysmith Black Mambazo is different. So I want to mention that, because when Joseph Shabalala, he had a wish of developing this kind of music, but he didn't know how, until he was helped by the dream in 1964, when he was asleep, and then he dreamt of those people who were singing for him. When he told me, so it was very nice story. Yeah. He said, if you are going to sleep, and then you know that what kind of dream you are going to dream. So that, because the dream stayed with him for 6 months. In this dream, so he was taught how to blend the voices and how to write the songs that is going to tell the story at the same time. So when he introduced this to me, I was with my brother and one of my cousins, because he formed the group for the first time in 1960. But he struggled until 1969, because the group that he had at that time, they said his teaching was too difficult for them. So, and then he also had a dream that he dreamed of his grandmother. His grandmother, she's my grandfather's sister. Also, and then so she told him in a dream that you go to your brothers, they will help you to achieve what you want to achieve. So that's when we started to learn what is approach of doing this kind of singing that he was looking for. I remember that day, because when he first came to me with this idea. He taught us a new song, the kind of song that I've never heard. And then it was the new song that says, Kosi Yamakosi Siyakuka Pambi Wako. You know, I was so excited. I said, this is kind of singing I've never heard. Because I grew up singing isicathamiya, but I was very young at that time, because I had my own group when I was 9 years old. So we learned that. I can say even now we are still learning, but I'm so grateful that we have a young generation now. They joined us, and so they are teaching us a lot that we didn't know.
Yeah. You know, Sibongiseni, I read somewhere that a large part of what Ubab Joseph Shabalala instilled in the group was, you know, family being incorporated into what Ladysmith Black Mambazo does. And I wonder if that hasn't been part of the the staying power of Ladysmith Black Mambazo, that you have been able to endure all these years? Because it is largely a family affair, as much as it's open to a number of individuals as well. At the heart of it is brotherhood as well. So talk to us about that. I'd imagine that as a leader of, a liberation movement, that Nelson Mandela was probably also drawn to that element too.
Yes, my father always believed in family, in doing things together as family, in terms of making sure that you know everyone, what they are doing, and you are safe when you are as a family together. And so that is why he started teaching us the music when we were still very young. I think it was preparing us to be able to take over when he retires. So when we were very still young, he would teach us the music, teach us the song, like Baba Albert has said. He never slept. He would wake up in the morning. If he has a new song, come to our room, wake us up and teach us the songs. And at home, if you are at home, if Mambazo is rehearsing, everyone is allowed to come and sing and learn new things. So that's why it was easy for us when some of the members retired to be able to join the group, because it's something that as a family we grew up doing.
Okay. Well, lastly, Bab Mazibuko, you are performing this tribute. What are you hoping individuals who come and see you at the theatre will take away from that performance?
I think they will take an inspiration, because that's something that it carries us all the time, and we are sharing that one with the other people. For us, it's a blessing that we are going to be a part of this celebration, and after that you are going to America. So it's like when you are going home, say, I'm going away to work, and then so they and they give you blessings. So it's wonderful. But I hope everyone is going to take this inspiration from these two giants, peace, love, and harmony, and work together. You will achieve a lot.
All right. Well, thank you to both our guests for joining us today, Bab Albert Mazibuko and Sibongiseni Shabalala, for helping us to, celebrate Ladysmith Black Mambazo, but also cast our eyes towards Nelson Mandela Day.